Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to talk about the possibility that Donald Trump can defy all odds in 2020 and realistically flip the state of New Mexico. A lot of people are calling me crazy, they're calling me biased for thinking that he has a realistic shot to do so, but let's look at the 2016 result and see, hey, well, his approval rating has gone up since then, and it's possible that with the third-party votes out of the equation, Trump would have gotten a lot more than 40% in New Mexico. There's a study here that shows that Gary Johnson voters would have 75% gone for Donald Trump if they have not been in the race to begin with. Well, we do this here. We add in the factor of the McMullen vote and the Jill Stein vote. He gets roughly around 40% of that. Per additional studies here, as well as some of the other parties like the Constitution Party, and he's right there at 48.5%. That should be enough to get him the victory in 2020, but then again, third-party turnout would be a little bit down. So even if it would be like 46, 40, even 45, he would need an additional 3% of the Clinton vote to come over for him to win. Now, I think it's very possible that if he puts effort into the state, it's very possible we could see this map here instead of this map here, and we'll analyze the map and see exactly what counties, because this was a map somebody did for a hypothetical Republican win in the state of New Mexico that could potentially give Trump a victory in 2020, but we'll have to see what will happen. But here are some data out of Brad Parscale. Smart guy, great guy, by the way, Donald Trump's campaign manager. I think he's going to be the guy that delivers Trump the victory in 2020. 45,000 people registered, 94% were from within the state. That's good news. That's people that were actually serious about attending the rally. 78% of registrars matched to voter file, so apparently a lot of these people are registered voters. Over 20% of those people didn't really vote in the last four elections. 11.5% voted in one of them, and 9.3% didn't vote in zero. That 10% of the hidden Trump vote that didn't even come out to vote last time around that could come out for him this time could very well be enough to push him over. I mean, he's not losing a whole lot of support, regardless of what CNN will show you, and they'll pay 5 people to say they're regretful Trump voters to stand up on their stand so they can push their false narrative to prevent him from getting reelected. About half even on the gender. That's roughly what you would expect. I'm not really going to look into that too much. Big one here, 40% Latino. This is huge. Latinos make up roughly around 50%, maybe a little more of the population in the state of New Mexico. I believe he got like around 30% of the Latino vote there last time around. It's not going to be enough. If he's able to break 40 or 45% of the Latino vote, that is huge, and he will be able to win re-election off that fact alone. But the more important thing is 31% of these people registered Democrat, and I know a lot of registered Democrats still just might happen to be registered as a Democrat, but they vote Republican anyways, but that's irrelevant. I mean, 31% Democrat, that is huge. People there probably are looking to walk away from the party, and unlike what you saw in the midterms, where the midterms are, again, they're always the anomaly. Look at 2010. Compared to 2012. I don't care about midterm election data, whatever, and even so, Republicans would have gotten 240 electoral votes worth on the map of the generic ballot, so I don't even care about that point at all, what happened in the midterms. We got to look forward to 2020, and we got to see what's happening. Now, we can look at this potential map. Now, what would happen here is for Trump to win the state, Sandoval County has got to flip. It's got to flip in his column pretty decently, as well as the county here, Baranillo. He needs to do a little bit better in here. I think this is roughly where the rally was held, was in Sandoval County, and he turned out all those voters in a blue congressional district, by the way, in a very fast-growing city of Rio Rancho. Didn't even know it exists, but it's almost got 100,000 people in it, so gonna be interesting to see what happens there. Also, this part of the state, I don't know if this map really reflects this a whole lot. In fact, I'm not even sure what exactly this map was looking at. I think it was the 2018 hypothetical. Not sure if it was for a victory for the Republicans in 2018 or whatever it was, but that's a potential map that would see a pickup of Sandoval and some of these county margins getting a little closer. Potentially that could hand him the victory, but Las Cruces going to have to do better here. And where's he going to have to do better with? Among Latino voters, and if 40% of the people turning out to the rally are Latinos, it's very possible that could happen. Now, you look at counties like here, these need to be closer. Sandoval needs to, I think Sandoval is going to flip even if he loses. There's just a lot of Gary vote there, and a lot of that will come home to him. As well as the county of Grant here, Trump's going to have to do better. If he's going to win the state, he's probably going to have to win this county too. And drum it up in the red counties. A lot of red counties out here. A lot of Trump voters in these counties. You're going to have to see increased turnout, and you're going to have to see a lot of Latino voters continue to come to the Trump side. And if that happens, he definitely could win. The Gary vote, the third-party vote, far exceeds the difference between these two candidates. A very rural state, a lot of conservative Hispanics in New Mexico, and if Trump is going to be able to get their support, I mean, he had a great speech in New Mexico. I think it's very possible he comes away with a dub in 2020 in the state. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like this video. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the big red button to subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you never miss another video. Thanks again for watching. Red Eagle, out.